Hello, this is a demonstration of the Cornell IR-UWB project. What we have here today is a demonstration of multi-hop information transfer between 4 nodes utilizing the Pulse Coupled Oscillator synchronization concept to transfer the image file from the source computer, which we will upload the image file onto this board, which will subsequently transmit it down the line until it reaches this computer. And this computer will configure it into the get receive image mode, like so. So now these nodes are expecting information, and now let's proceed to upload the information onto the computer. So first I'll set the camera down onto the tripod. Position this appropriately. Zoom that onto the screen and focus a little bit. Okay. So now I will commence the loading of the information onto the first transceiver, and as you can see, we are now uploading the transmit data. So the transmit data is uploading. Okay, so there. Now the transmit data is finished uploaded, and we will commence with the write command. So at this point, the first node is transmitting out requests, and the second node is receiving those requests, those request and data packets, as you can see labeled here. And then when it hits about 590, it will be done with the transfer from the first node and start commencing the transfer of information down to this node. So if you zoom in on this node, you see that its request and data are both showing up and incrementing. And then finally, when this node is done, it starts sending out data to this fourth node, and this fourth node is now getting the information. And then for this fourth node, you see that when it hits about 500, it will be done. And then as we zoom into the screen onto this laptop, it got the image file and popped up and received the image. And this was the image that we originally transmitted. Now, as a further detail, just to show that we weren't faking this test, you notice that this node has cables coming out of it, and these cables are connected to this computer as we required. These two intermediate nodes, on the other hand, do not have cables at all protruding from them besides the power cables that are necessary to supply the FPGA boards. And then finally, this cable, this first node is also connected to this computer via standard RS-232 cables, and that explains why the original upload speed was so slow. So thank you very much. This was a demonstration of the Cornell UWB project.